Danger getting around Metro Detroit. The worst fears about a troubled intersection coming true.
People who live nearby sounded the alarm more than a year ago. Now there's been a deadly crash. It happened at Clyde Road and Hickory Ridge, right in Highland Township.
7 investigator Jim Kurtzner is there live tonight with people calling for action again. Right, Jim?
That's right. Let me show you how this happened on Sunday afternoon. Margaret pulls up to the stop sign. She's going from left to right. She's going through the intersection. She doesn't see a car at the top of the road and the curve coming right at her. She takes the brunt of it. She's T-boned on her side. She survives, but her male friend is killed.
We don't want this to happen to another family. Whatever it takes, this needs to stop.
We talked with her outside of the hospital where her mother has multiple broken bones, remains sedated, and has a long recovery. Her friend Rick was on the passenger side.
She does not have the knowledge yet that she lost her best friend.
The family who lives in this house on the corner has seen too many accidents. One family member ran down to help on Sunday.
Was holding my mom's friend's head in her hands till EMS arrived. How horrific for this family.
She kept telling him that help was on the way, and when she saw it in the newspaper that he didn't make it, she was crushed.
We showed you this family last year after this crash with a truck, and another within days involving a school bus and a Jeep that ended up in their front yard. There was another crash just yesterday, but nobody was killed. Your message a year ago was what?
That if something wasn't done, that somebody was going to die, and that was our worst fear.
And here we are.
And here we are.
Take a close look at the safety issue. As cars stop on Clyde Road, drivers have to look and look again. It's not easy to see vehicles coming from a curve at the top of the hill on Hickory Ridge. The speed limit in the curve is 35. On the road, it's 50. This intersection only has stop signs. People say it needs either a stop light or four-way stop signs.
You can't put a price on lives. Enough is enough.
Now, this intersection is under the control of the Road Commission of Oakland County. Last year after the crashes, they told us they're studying this. This year after the crashes, including Sunday's fatal, they're saying they're studying it. But get this, the criteria they say is not met. Not enough crashes in a 12-month period that would be deemed correctable with a red traffic light here. I told that to the families this afternoon. They say they're going to keep fighting for safety. Reporting live in Highland Township, Jim Kurtzner, 7 Action News.
I mean, Jim, you got to hope the people in that community can band together and demand that they do something at this point, especially with the death.
It's a deadly intersection now.
Yeah, actually, you guys are spot on. I've been talking with these families this afternoon. They still have to get through a funeral within the next week, but they're going to plan something out here to keep this on the radar in the news and the heat on the county to get this made safer out here.
All right, Jim, we know you're going to stay on top of it. Thank you so much for the live report.